Oh wait, hold on a minute. Am I live now? Um, okay, YouTube just goes live automatically these days, so big yikes. Either way, welcome to the stream. It's time for some automation now, isn't it? Let me just post this all over the interweb. That's like a really old man term now, isn't it? Hopefully people will join in. That would be sweet. That would be idealistic, I would say, but not unrealistic. Oh, interesting. Okay, so apparently, there we go. Hey, welcome to the stream. How are things, people? Apparently, you're already requesting stuff. I don't usually take requests. I'm just kind of messing around. That's what I do. So the thumbnail is a placeholder because I want to swap it out with whatever we create in this video very quickly as well. So let's just make something absolutely horrible, and then we'll put that as the thumbnail, and then we'll just keep going from there. Make more terrible things. But yeah, let me just go ahead and try not to spoil anything here and make something else quickly. How's my day going? My day's been pretty good. I mean, it's Friday, so that's good just by itself. What we cooking up tonight? Well, I think we're going to be doing some weirdness because the new update has allowed for some significant weirdness, and I figured that we should just embrace that. Like, why not? Why not make something real dumb? So that's literally all I'm going for at the moment, and then we'll work on it after that. But let me quickly. I had this really crappy idea that I want to just kind of skip through here. So yeah, you can see that I'm in the open beta. This is what the new update looks like. Uh, but there are a number of changes. I'm not going to go through all of them right now because tomorrow you'll see a video where I go through all of the relevant changes. But I'm going to quickly, very quickly, make something bad, and we'll just kind of. Oh, that's a yeah. Don't worry about that. It doesn't have to be good in the slightest. It just needs to be good enough for a picture, including not even using an engine that. Well, I'm gonna try and use an existing engine, see if it'll fit. That'll fit, right? Okay, sweet. Whatever that was, I have no idea. Oh, it is a really tiny. Oh, it is an extremely tiny inline three with zero point 0.9 horsepower. So that'll fit in there. Just keep that as our little secret, I think. And just quickly again, I know I'm speeding through things, but let's just quickly make something noticeable, and then we'll slap this bad boy in the thumbnail, and we'll be all set from there. No internet? You can't wait. How are you watching the stream if you don't have internet? I do not fully understand how this is going, but now we have kind of a base going on here. This is the biggest feature with the new update. It's not the interiors and stuff like that. It's this, okay? You grab let me just find something that sticks out a little bit more. How about wait, where are those bus pieces? Where did they go? I swear I saw them earlier. Either way, we can take something like this, and like this is normal placement style, so this is in 2D, but we can quickly switch over to 3D and immediately have a lot more options, including the ability to scale it to the nth degree, including making it absolutely massive. And this is kind of the new automation. Oh my goodness. Is it working again? It's it broke. Oh no. Please work, please work. So the game crashed, and automation also crashed. Yeah, that was real bad. That was really bad. But you can see where things are going here, where it might be a little bit on the less stable side of things, but we can just kind of make something horrible and get away with it now. But yeah, the game was like no, YouTube was like no, OBS was like no, everything just died there for a second. At least my computer stayed working, because otherwise that would have been highly unfortunate. I wonder if I load this car up if it's gonna break the game. Oh no, we're good. Oh, it just reset the grill back to being small. Yeah, I mean, we don't really need that, do we? Automation expensive? Yeah, I would agree with you. It is a little bit on the pricey side, but I think for what you get, it's worth it. Being somebody who's like extremely cheap with games, it's hard for me to justify buying games, but I don't know. Automation was an easy buy. Obviously, I make videos on it, so that doesn't really mean much, but okay, I'm trying to find the bus pieces. Who knows where they are, by the way, because I don't remember. I was just using them like on Wednesday, I think, and then I forgot where they are. But the gist of this update is, yes, we can fit things in 3D, and that means we can move them up and down and stuff, but also it means that we can scale and make stuff just massive. So if you want a really tall chair, or like Santa's sleigh on the top of your car, now that is actually an option. Or you can make it into a giant hot dog of sorts. I mean, that's always a thing, if that's what you're into. And then we can go back to the move command, drop that hot dog down in there, and immediately we have this, whatever it happens to be. But yeah, it's such a good update, not just for really stupid stuff like this. Let me find a clean side on here. That's going to become more and more difficult as we move forwards. But like exhaust is a good example, I think. Oh my goodness, is really breaking. Okay. Because normally you would have these kind of like slightly embedded in there, but if you switch to 3D, you can pull them out, and that's my phone, but you can pull them out just a little bit and like have them sit where you want them to. So if I wanted to do side runner pipes, which I'll duplicate here quickly, then I can, let me see, scale that up just like that, make them nice and fat, because that's what you want with side runners, and then give them a bit of thickness maybe too. And then you can also turn them in 3D, so you get a lot more options, including facing them downwards. But yeah, this new update is just awesome for this kind of stupidity. It's very much my kind of thing, as you would likely suspect. But there you go, now it's got side pipes. The hot dog has side pipes. And yeah, my life is complete. I'm going to try and take a picture of this. Oh, okay. I think it's going to have a hard time zooming in on that. Let me just attempt to take a picture here. Yes. Oh, it's so perfect. This is the perfect thumbnail. Focus on the target or car or whatever. Take a 1080p photo. We don't need anything too fancy now. And let me open that up. Let me see if I can get this into a place where I can use it. Documents. Oh boy. Yeah, if this is your first automation stream of mine, then I would like to apologize, but also congratulate you. You have come to the right place. The right place being this stream right now, so you can see this beauty as I create it. And then as I also change, wait a minute, as I also change the thumbnail of the stream to that photo, please work. Oh, darn, it doesn't work. Okay, hold on a minute. I want to do this so badly that I'm going to quickly Photoshop it while on stream here. Oh no, where'd my Photoshop shortcut go? Sometimes someplace. There we go. If you're afraid of what's to come, then yeah, get ready, because I can assure you that it's going to get worse. And if this is your sleep paralysis demon, get ready for more of them. Because the coolest part about this update, for me at least, is that a lot of the cars that I've made in the past can be made so much worse that it gets me very excited. So that's kind of what I'm after. Okay, come on now, Photoshop. I just updated to Photoshop 2021, whatever the newest version is, and it's like, it's not quite there yet. I think I probably should have waited. Okay, let's save this as a smaller version, and then hopefully we can put it up on the stream here. And then we'll be good. Oh yeah, welcome everybody. We're up to 77 people. Tell your friends, making terrible creations on automation again. Yeah, that's kind of just what I do now, isn't it? No, I've been trying to make some more serious stuff, and then I also have been trying to there we go. There we go. Now that is the thumbnail that we needed. Okay, let's get out of this. But yeah, now we can make really, really stupid creations, including a giant pink hot dog bun, or whatever you want to call it. Yeah, thank you, automation devs. That was 100%, 150% worth it. I actually do like this update quite a bit. I'm going to delete that, and then we'll make something new. Alright, rein in the suggestions, people. What shall we make? I have seen boat, I have seen plane, a new Bugo plane I could definitely do. What shall we do? What shall we do? We do have options tonight. I've got time. Just a bit of time. Karen Commander, VTech Bugo, plane. Let's go for the ridiculous stuff. Like, wait, can I do a poll in the chat? I don't think I can. That is the options that YouTube gives us are, unfortunately, insert ad, create highlight video, add a stream marker, I guess a bookmark, or share. That's pretty much it. You know, things are oh, okay, I'm finally seeing suggestions here. Luxury barge, coupe Bugo, limo Bugo. That's a lot of Bugo suggestions. Ridiculous submarine plane car thing. Do a supercar. Peel P50 submarine. No, I don't think I have the P50 body anymore. My mods are kind of limited because not everything works with the newest open beta. But just to clear up that suggestion, I'm not sure if it's going to work or not. Can you make an open wheel car? I don't think you can. I'm not sure if I have any bodies for that. 1500 horsepower asphalt rally car. More Bugo stuff, more Bugos. Dump truck, but fast. I could try the dump truck. I've never tried it before. Okay, hold on a minute. I'm gonna run something by you for a second. I just had this idea. I'm not sure if we should do it first or second, because I was thinking of doing 2 builds today, but you know, if you've been on my channel for a while, you may remember, and I might be able to go to it here, the once classic vehicle from a bygone era, a long time ago, in a galaxy hopefully far away. I made this. It's called the Disco Puck. I actually have 2 versions of it, or 3 versions of it, including the Google Chrome. This is the original down here. Disco Puck, Disco Ball. I'm surprised it even works. I would be shocked if it actually does work. But way down here, this classic, the video not being particularly great, but many moons ago, I made something entirely out of Chrome, and I put lights all over it, and I called it the Disco Puck. So I think what we can do is do a remake of this. But what we're going to do first is take one of the suggestions you guys offered up here, and then we'll put it in into this style. Excuse me. Okay, so I'm seeing Bugo stuff a lot. We could definitely do a chrome Bugo. I really do like that idea quite a bit. But I was thinking that first things first, maybe we can do the dump truck, or at least we can try it. RNG car, I guess we could do that too. I mean, that feels like we're copying Shiny Odd though. But yeah, if we go back up to the top real quick. Oh, it's not even there, is it? Hey, we just broke 100 people here. Welcome to the stream. Making stupid cars on the new automation update? Yeah, that sounds about right, doesn't it? Okay, let's test the dump truck. Let's see what the heck is going on here. It says it's 1.9 meters. That means that it's extremely small. It is really, really small. But let's try. Oh, okay. I'm envisioning something now. He looks like a frog with these like, these are eyes, and this is like an eyepiece here as well. I don't know. Well, okay, we'll give it a try. We'll try it. Let's make it out of steel. Let's give it a ladder frame. This thing is not very big, being 1.9 meters long, so it's going to be a mini chrome dump truck that mildly resembles a frog, and we'll try and give it an interior as well, because why not? What's the new update features? You're in bed and too lazy to turn your laptop on? You'll just have to see. There are quite a few. I'm only looking at the sandbox ones. Obviously, I'm not concerned about the campaign very much, to be honest. But a lot of sandbox features, surprisingly. So that's all that matters. And I am going for a double wishbone because I want to lower it like crazy, if we can. This thing probably isn't gonna work, but we shall try. We shall try. Okay, so we need an engine. Dump trucks, classically, I think they have like really large inline sixes. So we could do that. Keeping in mind, of course, that this thing is not very big, so I'm not sure that that's quite what it would have. Race spec, boxers, leaded fuel, carbs, and a turbo. Now that is the holy trinity. i6, oh boy. Oh no, suggestions rolling in. I see boxers, I see 12 valves, that would be an inline 6. V16s, oh goodness. I don't know, well, we gotta see how big of an engine it can fit first, right? Like if I put a V8 in there, it's not gonna work front wheel drive. Not like that actually matters. Oh my goodness, so many suggestions. I see a lot of turbo, so we'll do turbos. I see a lot of boxer, but it's also just one person spamming over and over. So don't spam. I'm not gonna do your suggestion if you spam it. I guess that could be like reverse psychology though, because then you could spam something you don't want, and then I would not do it. But yeah, anyway, oh my goodness. There we go. The analytics on the stream are like so far off. It says that there are 2 people commenting right now. I'm pretty sure it's a few more than 2, unless you're just all like duplicate accounts. Oh no, we're good. It worked now. Okay, let's go for a yeah, you know what? I like that idea. Let's do an inline 3. Inline 3s are slightly broken, so we have to be careful. We can't make it max size. We can't make it min size. It's just gonna have to be somewhere in between, just somewhere slightly in between there ish. Yeah. Cast, low stroke. We want. Wait, big bore would mean more RPM, so we actually want high stroke. That would be the ideal, and we'll make it like a 1. How about a 1.9 liter? It's 1.9 meters long, so 1.9 liter. right there like that. We're not going extra thick here. We're just going nice and thin. A short lad. That's kind of what this thing is. Push rod, I do like that suggestion. I also like your suggestion, PTB, of going leaded fuel, carbs, and turbo. So I'm gonna make an amends to that, and we're gonna do something even worse, and because we can. So immediately you're gonna notice the engine models have been updated a little bit. That's one of the new update things, including the cover. They just seem a little bit more crisp. I like it. I think they're well done overall, anyways, considering how many of them they have to make. But can we push this thing to 12,000 RPM? Not with the current setting that I've got. Definitely not. I'm just gonna quickly skip through this. Let's go heavy duty stuff because we want a bit of that torque, and we'll move on here over to compression. It doesn't need VVT, does it? But it does need turbos, and or a turbo. But if we get rid of the intercooler, then it's way more interesting. So it's a non-intercooled turbo with a fuel economy preset, so it's really tiny. And let's make it ball bearing before people riot out here. Oh yeah, it's going to be a 3,000 RPM max, maybe even less. It's a diesel inline 3 turbo, but no intercooler, and then also it's going to be carbureted with a somebody suggested 4-barrel carb. Sometimes I can't say that properly, but 4-barrel carb. There you go. That's like the carburetor's bigger than the turbo. Okay, it's massive in comparison to this. It's just the diesel way, isn't it? Yeah, I think that looks pretty darn good. Super leaded in there. That's extra crispy. Oh yeah, no, this is beautiful. This is elegant. This is an engine that exists. Okay, here's one of the cool new features, by the way. What you can do with engines now is also you can ignore warnings, which is great, because I mean, yeah, you know what? We'll just pretend that those warnings aren't there. This engine's fine. It's fine. It's not failed. It's fine. But you can paint the colors of everything, including the block. So let's make it fluorescent yellow. This is a cat on steroids. That's like a green, yellow, fluorescent thing. And then if we make the valve cover... Oh, you know what my favorite part of this, though, is? You can make it leather. So we're going to make the valve cover out of leather. Because, I mean, why would we not make it out of leather? Leather. And we'll make it purple. And then I was thinking as well that we would change over to cloth for the valve cover trim. You know, you got to do that every once in a while. Put your valve cover trim in cloth. And we'll make that pink. This is really turning into like some fluorescent disaster, isn't it? The bolts, you know what? We'll go maybe a little bit more reasonable. We'll make them out of carbon fiber. Carbon fiber bolts. And we'll make those orange. They're kind of hard to see. And the intake manifold, you'll definitely notice this one. Switch that over here. And you know what? That's a nice blue. So yeah, now we have a multicolored engine, which is... It's amazing. I love that they added this. It's so much fun to make something absolutely horrendous, including the orange carbon fiber bolts, which you can see up here. Yes, please. This is the Joker's engine now. Feast your eyes, people. This is beauty at its finest. Those colors, though. I'm sure you can make it look nice, but I choose to make it look bad for the purposes of this stream and for the purposes of fun. I'm pretty sure when this paint flakes off, it's going to go directly into the water system and kill some fish or something, but yeah, don't worry about it. It's fine. Environmentalism at its finest. Oh yeah, no. If you're unsure if you should buy the game or not, I would say yes, please. Go and buy this. Make yourself a beautiful creation just like this, and then change the valve cover style to be the you know what, the classic is looking pretty misc. It's looking pretty mint right now. I mean, we could make it mint if I really wanted to. Oh yeah, no, this update's absolutely beautiful. Big fan of that feature. I guess we should probably try and make this thing work now, as much as I don't really want to. Okay, so we're using 110 octane. Obviously, we can't do that. That's way too much. So we gotta lower this down, and we're actually making 116 horsepower. What the heck? Not bad. We just gotta lower this down to 4,300 because that's the max that our pistons can take, and our con rods as well. Oh boy, what's causing issues here? Turbines are too small. I mean, I made them small on purpose, but if we made that, I don't know actually. Let's just start messing with some of the small stuff. We've got no mufflers or anything there. I'm not sure. Oh yeah, the 999 emissions. Yeah, don't worry about that at all. It's the polite engine knocks before it comes in. That is a joke I've not heard before, but I appreciate it. We'll try to avoid knocking here, just to the slightest extent. But I think what we need to do, and it sounds stupid, but have a really low cam profile is one of the things on my mind here, and then raise up the fuel mixture to compensate. 80 horsepower. But now our max RPM isn't all the way at the top, so we can do a little bit more, including but not limited to ruin the entire car. The engine is fluorescently colored. Okay, I'm gonna try my best to make it worse, much worse. Okay, we have a bit more room in the compression area, but not that much. 98. You know what? It's basically just free power if we turn this up, but it sucks that it just kind of flattens the curve like it does. Let's go for a... you know what? I actually really like the 80 horsepower. I think that's hilarious. So I'm going to go 84 horsepower, max fuel. Bright colors is more power. In your next video, put the weakest engine in the truck. The next video is already filmed, edited, and uploaded, so that's not going to happen. It is on this video, or it's on this update as well, so yeah, get ready for that. Take the stock Bugo engine and see how much power you can squeeze out of it with the same components. I think the answer to that is like 27 horsepower. It really is not much, unless you want to get deep into knocking. But that's a whole other story. 84 horsepower actually is like, it's not that bad. It could be more, obviously, but it's fine just the way it is. 84 horsepower dump truck sounds about right. Let's give it some styling though, because that's basically what I'm here for. The engines and stuff, it's really only the color that's changed, but in terms of styling, that's where it gets more interesting. So I'm going to pick this. I'm going to attempt to morph it. I don't know if it can be morphed. I don't think it can. And now the fun part, we can paint again. So what I'm thinking is, the Disco Puck had a pretty simple premise. Essentially, it had the highest shine possible, and it was entirely chrome, which is beautiful. So let's just do the same thing here. Yeah. See, the thing is, though, that something has changed as well. And that is that fixtures can now be turned into lights. So let me show you what I mean by that. So if you take this piece here and you just kind of slap it on the side. Oh, maybe not on that side. Come on, buddy, move on over. Move it on over there. I'll just put down another one right here. So we have this. It's currently putting a hole in the body, but that's fine. We go over here. We have light colors, and I'm kind of wondering what these actually do, because if these count as lights in BeamNG, and we have the infinitely scalable, like massive stuff that we can do in this game now, then wouldn't that mean that we can just make this entire car like one massive light? Because if we go out like this, we can do this. Oh, please don't crash the game again. Please don't crash. Ooh. And then we can have the wind tunnel as well. Pop this bad boy into BeamNG and then see what happens. But then if we make it a light fixture, does this entire thing become a light? I'm genuinely concerned about that, and also very intrigued. So, oh. Let's see if this works. Ooh. Interesting. But the gist of it is you can just make something absolutely horrendous. And by the way, obviously, in terms of scale, it doesn't stop there. Like I can just keep going. We're way out now, including reflecting the entire area at the back. And then also you can break it and throw it up over the mountains if you really want to. That's what kind of level we're on. And I'm gonna delete that before it gets out of hand and breaks the game. But yeah, things are a little bit different in this update, and they make me very happy indeed. Okay, let's make the trim chrome. Let's make the wheels chrome. We'll just test this out. We'll see what it'll do. I think it'll probably turn out really poorly, but yeah, we'll see. I'm gonna make this thing rear wheel drive just with an automatic, just so we can see. Oh, the engine is directly in the middle of it. Wow, that's really awkward. Okay. Man, I was hoping it was out front so I could show it off, but I guess we can figure something else out instead. Oh well, we'll figure it out. Infinitely small, infinitely bright LED bar? Basically, yes. Weakest engine thing, I mean, I showed you already the weakest engine, I think. I made a 0.9 horsepower inline 3 at one point, and it just doesn't do anything, so it's not that fun, to be honest. Okay, so for those of you who are wondering what the plan is, yeah, it's basically just make a light. That is the plan. We're going to make a giant light, and the exhaust is really sticking right up the back there. Okay, let's add some basic stuff. Let's add the basic things in first, including these, because it needs stacks. If they would go on quite as I would like, that would be good. I'm thinking, where would even be a good place to put stacks on this? Because they're going to clip right into there. I don't know what it would look like on a normal dump truck like this, so I'm going to guess and say that it goes right here. And then rotate. And then switch over to 3D because it's not really working. Move that bad boy out. It's hovering. That's not ideal. You know what, let's make it dumb. I'm just going to point the exhaust forward or backwards, perhaps. Let's point it backwards, just because that does make mildly more sense. Actually, you know what, that looks pretty sweet right like that. I'm going to leave it right there. My actual build process whenever I'm making a build for a video is quite a bit different than what it looks like when I'm trying to make something for a stream. Like usually I just kind of rush things a little bit, but whenever I'm making something for a video, it's like, it takes me a long time to put stuff on, most of the time. Okay, I'm gonna rotate these down, and then I had this really bad idea, including putting these right here. Pop them outside a little bit, and then if we can rotate them down just a little bit more, then there you go. I mean, you can make really good stuff with this mod, or not mod. This is not a mod. Well, this body is a mod, but this is an update in the game. You can make some excellent stuff, but you can also make the most terrible creations ever. And it's up to me to make them because everybody else will. Headlights on the back and taillights on the front? What kind of monster are you? Widest possible car? Actually, that really gives me a great idea. Let's make this an auto 5 speed. It's not going to be very fast. I'm just going to flip through this because I want to just get to the wheels so we can stylize these. Let's go off-road. This is as big as they can get, I think. That's not quite the level I was hoping for. I'm going to apologize in advance here because get ready for some massive clicking because that's exactly what is going to happen. Because I think this is probably the same way as the... Oh, then what was that thing? Ah, that truck that I made that could just have massive, massive wheels on it. Drum brakes? Oh, please, no. Okay, so maximum size is 1500 tire diameter. That's amazing. And also I'm going to offset these as much as humanly possible. All the way out the side there, please. 85. 85. That's almost breaking the game. If we shrink these down to like 15s, no, we can't get any better. But we could potentially... I just had this rough guesstimate in my mind that maybe if we had 54-inch wheels, that it might work just a little bit too well. It's a massive donk now, isn't it? Let's make those alloy. Ooh, that means we can get more offset. Ooh. Oh yeah. Oh please, yes. This is what you expected to see today, isn't it? I'm not sure that this thing is gonna work at all, but we'll get back to the other stuff eventually. I'm gonna go drum brakes because it was suggested by PTB. You're my favorite. No, just kidding. But I appreciate your suggestions. I'm gonna make them as big as they can possibly be, because otherwise it's probably not gonna stop. But skipping through, who cares about all this stuff? Just ignore what I just did there. And then skipping, there we go. Suspension. Now this is where things get interesting. Yes, that is my favorite word. By the way, interesting, I say that. Maybe a little bit too much. Maybe just a bit. Purple chrome. That's such a great idea. Why didn't I think of that before? Oh, yes, please. That's an awesome idea. Excellent. Please drop those good suggestions down below. Also an F in the chat for whoever came up with that, because what the heck? Oh, man. This is the Joker mobile to an extreme extent, including making it fully purple, which is beautiful, I gotta say. So I'm gonna go... Oh, wow. Does this thing actually work? I'm shocked. It actually works. Oh, oh. Okay, this is a test of lowest or highest. Low or high. There just can't be an in-between. It's gotta be the highest it can possibly be, or the lowest it can possibly be. Or I could possibly just give it a race preset, and then put it as low as possible. Wait. This is not anywhere near enough. Oh, there it is. There it is. Oh, yes. Give me that negative 30. Come on, come on. Oh, yes. The car has severe issues with wheel spin. Are you kidding me? These wheels don't spin, they roll, buddy. Come on. Lowrider. Yes. Oh, yes. No, this is the most brilliant thing I've ever created. This is I don't know what to say for myself on this one. It's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. Okay, I think since we have that, we're going semi-slicks to fix the issue there that the game has with me. It's not particularly pleased with my choices, including but not limited to this, all of this. It's not particularly pleased with that. You know, we didn't even touch the rims yet. My first choice. Oh, it was the perfect choice. Oh my goodness. Okay, keep in mind that this thing is 1.9 meters long. It's not very long. It's really small. And just imagine this thing rolling around on your street. It's like a little Tykes car. Okay, it's not that small, but... Oh man, this is awesome. Okay, this is more realistic, but this is too good. Hold on a sec, I got more options too. Oh, oh no. Oh man. Okay, so we got purple on purple, we got purple pink, we got arrows, we got blue. Oh, it needs neons. Somebody said white walls. I don't see any white walls. Unless I'm just missing them. I don't think I have any white walls. Oh, yes. It's actually, it looks like my logo. It's the gear. Oh my goodness. Okay, I didn't mean to expose the future here, but this is actually Cyberpunk right here. This is Cyberpunk 2077. This is the vehicle creation engine for that. I'm currently about to deposit this into the game, so get ready. It's beautiful. Okay, let's add some more stuff because it's not going to be good unless we add more. It just needs more. More, please. Okay, these are not quite what I'm after. Ooh, that's a great idea, actually. Hold on. Something that they've added is window transparency. So now we have the ability to look in there, and we need some baller racing seats. This thing just needs to show where it comes from, and where it comes from is the drag strip. I'm going to quickly switch that to 3D, and we'll move those down. Rotate. I'm gonna put way too much effort into this, aren't I? And then up, back. They're way too big. Okay, we're gonna have to scale these down for children. Just down like that, maybe. Okay, they're sticking out. Kind of didn't see that, to be honest with you. Move that back in. Ooh. Oh yes. Or we could potentially go for the plush leather. Or, I mean, this works out pretty nicely, doesn't it? Oh, we can color these. Oh, wait, I can't click them anymore. Come back. Okay, so we can make these purple as well, or at least partially purple. Oh, man, so many options. Okay. Oh no, I can't click it. No, come back to me. Okay, apparently it does not want to appear. There we go, back to fixtures, pick that bad boy up, rotate it in 3D space, just like this. Then we'll put this back in the car, just like that. Oh, it's really bad. And then scale it. Ah, we need a massive wing on this lad, don't we? We're gonna need a lot more features. If you consider them features, that is, they might be detriments, but yeah, they're features in my mind. So these things now stick out through the bottom there, which is amazing. And what we can do is obviously place them in, but wait, what the heck did I do? Oh, I put them too far back. Darn. One more time, one more time. The reason I keep resetting them is because it won't let you click them if they're in the body. So I think that might be a minor oversight, but yeah, there are a couple small oversights with this update. Overall, though, it's really darn good. Let me move that back in there, and then down just a little bit, and then duplicate, and we're good. There we go, just like that. So now anybody who wants to ride on this bad boy actually can. There you go. And just for the fun of it, let's add some, this seems like the appropriate wheel. I'll just grab one of those, stick it in, duplicate it, because that makes 100% perfect sense. Move this thing in 3D, all the way up here, rotate. These are my new favorite tools, by the way. I'm having a lot of fun with this, as you may have imagined. Oh, the couch style seat? Oh, that's a great idea. Thank you for the donation. Thank you for the suggestion. This is a good time to say that all donations go directly to my project car fund. So yeah, I'm hoping to buy something this year or soon. But yeah, that's where all donations go. All right, I'm gonna angle these down, and then I'm gonna put some seats in the back, and then I'm gonna question my existence. And oh yeah, oh yes. Okay, so now they have a steering wheel. Both sides have a steering wheel. You can drive this in any country you want to. Okay, let's put the seats in the back. I think the classic car mod, I think you mean this one, don't you? The one where it has these bench seat options? Because we can absolutely put these in the back. And then this is where you can keep all your friends, we'll say. All your friends can hang out in the back here, and we'll make it... Oh, I just had an awesome idea. Okay, I just had an excellent idea. Hold on. So if we take this and move it into the middle, because that's what we do. One thing I've noticed is you cannot duplicate things if you're using the 3D version of it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to scale this significantly. Oh, geez. Okay, I thought I dropped there. YouTube just had an issue. Never mind, we're back. Okay. So I had this idea. Basically, my idea is, quite simply, I'm going to put a theater in the back of this car. We're going to need at least one theater back here. So I'm going to move this over, and we'll just mirror it for the sake of it, because stretching it doesn't quite look how I wanted. So that's why I'm doing this. I'm going to move this and this, and I'm just going to duplicate these a couple times and keep them over on the side. Oh, let me do it one more time. One more time, please. Okay, apparently that's enough for it. Yeah, it refuses to go any further than that. Okay, so we have the seats in the back. We've got a giant runway here that you can run up. Well, I think what we should do with that is texture it. Oh man, this is going too far, but it's going all in the right direction. So if we scale this out, we can make... I have nothing good to say about myself, but this kind of creativity is a little bit too much, maybe. Let's make this darker color. Oh no, please let me select that again. And then we got to make this darker colored as well. There we go, just like that. Beautiful. So now we have a runway down the strip there, and yeah, we can put a big TV on the back. Whatever looks like a TV, I don't even know. I'm making a theater in the back of this car, if you were wondering. That is exactly what is happening. And then obviously we need a big scoop, and we need a lot of other cool stuff like that, but this is what you get for coming to the stream here. I'm hopeful that that's what you were looking for. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, because again, I have great ideas, I swear, excellent ideas sometimes, beautiful creations in my mind. These are not the things that haunt me that I also bring to you. But I'm just going to make this a trim piece that is also a very wide flat screen. And then we can put some stuff on it, I guess, if we have any options for that. Oh man, did I just mess it up? No, 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 no. Go away now. Okay, so I'm going to scale this to be quite big. And then we're going to put something on the screen and then... Oh, actually, I don't think I can. Darn. I don't think you can put things on these. Now that I think about it. Let me try, though. Oh. Okay, sweet, you can. Okay, awesome. Okay, so what I'm going to do is... where is that one specific thing that I'm looking for? I used to have these, like, anime chicks. No, where did they go? Oh, this is so sad. Okay, okay, we'll just have to make something up then. Stick figure art. Oh, the game just crashed. No, the game just crashed. Oh no, I hope it saved that. I really hope it saved that. Put your logo on the screen? That is a little bit too much. Oh, you can put anything on there with 3D movement? That is an excellent point, isn't it? Yeah, the game just died there. Should be back now, but let's pray that that stayed. Model 4 trim 3, come on, come on. please load in properly, don't crash on me. And okay, sweet, it worked. Goodness, I did get afraid there. Yeah, so if we use the 3D fixture placement, we can put anything on there. Good point. But for now, I kind of want to put some stuff on there. If we... No, that's not going to fix it, is it? That's fine. Stick figure art. I actually really like that suggestion. I'm just trying to think of the best way to do it. Reds, silver and gray. Let's use this one and scale it. This is such a bad idea. Okay, so we have one of these. Let me take that. I'm gonna try and make arms out of this. If we rotate, oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm gonna lock this in place because I know it's gonna get messed up at some point. Okay, let's move this around. Oh man. Okay, so this is their arms right here. And then we'll make... Oh wait, am I just... Okay, good. I'm gonna have to make 2 of these, I think, but I'm gonna try and make these into legs. I'll scale them as well so they're a little bit shorter. This is beauty at its finest. I think you just have to kind of have to roll with it sometimes on this channel, and today is just one of those days. So it's negative... Oh my goodness, math. No, not right now. You know what? It's just positive 43. There we go. Yes! We have made something. It was looking like a cross for a second there, but now it looks like a human being. Human bean. Hey! Oh! Look at that. That is exactly what you want to see on there. That is... This is literally Saints Row, isn't it? Okay, let's make this much worse. Because in my imagination there are some definitely weird things, including but not limited to what you're about to see, including this guy having a spear. That's kind of what I'm trying to make here. So if we make this, scale it down a little bit, maybe? Yeah, now it can be pointy. . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . You know, I never thought about doing stick figure art in automation, but here I am. Let's move this down and then over a little bit, and then we'll give him like a staff maybe. Oh darn. I can do that faster and better now. I need to see somebody make stop motion in automation, like proof that it is the ultimate engine, so you can literally make anything with it if you wanted to, including but not limited to stop motion animation of people. Oh yeah, that layer doesn't actually do anything for those of you who are attempting to improve my animation. Okay, I think I'm gonna grab this color here because it's slightly different. Then we'll scale it, make it a bit longer, quite thin, rotate. Beautiful. Now I just have to put it in the guy's hand, just like that. We'll move this down so it's on here. Hey, they're watching like a prehistoric thing. And then I need to make like an animal that's getting stabbed or something like that. Give it a rocket launcher. Oh my goodness. I didn't even think about all this stuff. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'll make it like this, and then I think I'm gonna regret what I'm about to do, but I think you can see where this is going. Oh my goodness, this is how you get demonetized. Okay, I'm just gonna take his arms and rotate those as well. I'll take this leg and rotate that downwards. I'll take this leg, oh, not actually take it, but duplicate that leg and then put that down here. And then wait, that's fine there, right? And then I can go to reds and yeah, we can do this with it. It's an action movie, okay? It's an action movie. Action movie. There we go. What is this? What is this turned into? And I'm dying. I'm honestly gonna die right now. I need to. It's. Hold on a second. It's so hot in this room. I'm losing my mind. It's completely gone. I'm telling you, my mind is gone. And I don't know what else to say for myself now. Let me show you what I've created. We're only making one car today, by the way, because I just spent so long on this. We're not even done yet. Okay, I'm gonna twist this around here. And you can see oh my goodness. This is majestic. It's beautiful. It's wait, we need sponsors. Oh no, we need so much more. This is this is turning out better than I thought it would. Yeah, okay, it's beautiful. You gotta admit it's absolutely beautiful. Anybody who watches this is not gonna know what the heck is going on until after this point. That man is getting stabbed right in the back of this car, and yeah, there's not much you can do about it. Okay, let's go back to fixtures, and we'll attempt to make lights, I guess, maybe something like that. We guess we need some more like normal stuff, right? After I've created this horribleness. My goodness. I I don't know if you guys actually like that or not, but that was a lot of fun. That was a lot of fun to make. Way too much fun, actually. Let me just grab all of this, extend that lad out, U-lube on the back, for no particular reason for that at all, literally no reason. You want to download this? This is the Thanos ride to the nth degree, okay? There is not much else you can do other than make beauty like this. Let's make it have some rear lights. I was thinking these just because it's they're horrible, but yeah, that kind of works. And then we can lower this down maybe with this scale, shrink it down, move it down, and there you go. Okay, so it kind of has rear lights now, which is good. I almost said great, but it is good that it has rear lights. It is quite good. Next up, we should probably put one of these on it. Is there a reason for that? Maybe. Mostly just because it gets really big, and yeah, you can just kind of leave it there like that. It actually goes into the rims as well. This is a work of art, unlike anything you have probably ever seen, just like my stick figure movie up there. Okay, we need more. We need more. Lots more, actually. Windows, sunroof, maybe? I was thinking about putting a window on either side of this so that you can see into the actual... I guess they're not technically windows. Back, never mind. Put seats on the wheels? Don't forget neon bumpers. Okay, fine, I'll put some neon bumpers on there. I was looking for the like fire truck bumpers, but I'm not sure where they went. I don't remember where they are. I mean, they might not work with this version of the game. That is definitely possible. Oh well. Let's give Let's give one of these ones a try. Close to body, conforming. Conforming might be a little bit too close. Just a little. There we go, maybe this one. Because we can make these chrome, right? So it just makes sense that it can also be huge and out the front, and then it protects the wheels. Ah, see that logic? Just like this. Up there, nice and good. There you go. That protects the wheels. That makes it more chromy. Make a bumper out of a turbo badge. If you just joined, there's some great footage in the back there. If you wanna check that out, some intense beauty was discovered and created. And I think pretty much everybody in the chat here can vouch for that. Oh, that's good. Okay, I just had a really bad idea. Oh, darn, the game crashed again. Come on, game. Hold it together now. We're trying to make something terrible. Pump the exhaust into the theater? No way. We can't kill those people. They were too busy watching people get murdered on screen, okay? Alright. Back in once again. Automation really does not want this to happen. I think the devs are going to end up banning me from the game after this one. or jokingly so. Let me take this. Let's raise that up so I can scale it and mess with it. I was thinking if we make it... Oh. That doesn't look very good. If we move it up as high as it'll go... Oh, that's... What the... Oh my goodness. Have I just stumbled upon brilliance? Oh my goodness. It's brilliant. No, okay, it's not. I'm gonna try and fix it. Down a bit, maybe? It's like overlapping. Oh, it's up here now, that's why. What the heck? Maybe if I try and place that in 3D. Move down, please. And then reset rotation. I'm going to rotate it this way by approximately 90 degrees. And I'm going to attempt to snap it into the middle. And then down. And then in. And then what I'm thinking I'm going to do here is commit a war crime by making this way taller than it should be. And just kind of slipping it in right there. Oh yeah, that's brilliant. That is brilliant. It ruined Rolls Royce, but it actually can't roll. What are you talking about? Okay, this thing rolls all day and all night. All right, it rolls around nowhere, not at least not very far. It goes places like I'm assuming it would just go to shows. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of those, whatever the heck those are. I want those like 3D lights. I don't remember. Oh yes. Oh yes. Okay, the patrons in the theater need to have scones, okay? They have to have... Can you please put those in the middle? There we go. But they must have scones so that they can see their movie. Just like this. And then like this. It's like the red carpet. Oh. Never mind. Apparently you can also lay these things down on the floor. Wait a minute now. Let me put this over here and then attempt to do that again. Oh, okay, it just breaks it. Oh boy. Okay, I'm gonna leave these here. And then that'll be that for scones. But yeah, look at that. Oh, they're really uneven. That's gonna bother me. But look at that brilliance, okay? This is the theater that you always wanted to go to. Let's see if I can duplicate. Oh, it's letting me add another row finally. Heck yeah. We got a full house tonight. Paying customers as well. There we go, just like that. That's brilliant. That is absolutely brilliant. Okay. Things that need to change. There just are not enough vents on the truck itself, so I figure we should okay. I was thinking that we should add a vent, but the game has decided for me that that is not 100% realistic. But you know what, we can just make them really wide though. If we put them like this, they almost look like AC vents. Oh yeah. Oh yes. Oh heck yeah, now that is perfect. DLM, here we go, the vents on the roof. It's a refrigerated container. That's what that is. And also the cabs have disappeared with the vents, and most of the body has too. And now it's an open driving. This is natural air conditioning, okay? Natural AC. And yeah, you can see the engine now, which is beautiful. I want to make this translucent so we can also see the engine through there. Not saying you're actually going to be able to, but... Okay, time for some lights. And then, wait, what the heck time is it? This has been going for a while. This has been going for quite a while. But my goodness, it has been fun. Okay, what kind of lights do we need? I think we need ones that stick out. I just don't know where the heck they are. Oh, that's actually a great spot for lights. Okay, so if we put them on the inside here, how many of them can we get? Oh, there's another set. And It's gonna let me do, oh, it'll let me put a set rate in the middle of the driver's eyes. Ah, you know what, I'll leave those. Oh, okay, maybe not. Oh yeah, now that is brilliant. It's almost like a pool now. Like those underwater pool lights. Okay, I really wish it would let me wrap these around the side, but all I'm going to do is take them separately and put them on the side. Oh yeah, here we are. Okay, let's shrink these down just a touch. Just like that. And now we have lights. We have cameras. We have a film set. This is the true all-around package. Oh, please. There we go. There we go. 6 lights on the sides, beautiful lights on the front. Chef's kiss on that one. That's beautiful. Need mirrors? Okay, mirrors are a good point. Please mention other things that I'm missing. We have most of the basics, right? We do need mirrors, though. You were definitely right about that. How the heck are these drivers gonna see anything? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. 3D. 3D. That's the only thing that's going to save me now. I'm going to switch those sides just to make this a little bit easier. Rotate these this way. And then I was thinking what I would do is hang them off of this. Because otherwise they're not going to be able to see at all anyways. So yeah, we'll just hang those lads right off the top there. And then that'll be mirrors sorted. Oh man, 3D is awesome. 3D is excellent. This is the craziest thing I've ever made in automation, I think. And it is made possible by the new update, including all of this. Oh my goodness. I really need to update my thumbnail, I think. I think it's time we updated the thumbnail. Oh yeah, massive wing underglow. Okay, underglow is definitely a thing that we could put on nowadays. I'm not sure if... Oh. Hold up. I'm distracted now. What do we have here? We got some wings. And they can be put underneath here. And then they pop up into the theater. I guess I'm going to have to go 3D on that as well. But if we can put it underneath here, then I'm definitely down. It's the hidden wing. Oh, yes. Okay, so neons. Where are we going to put them? We could definitely do some neons. Let's just get a big strip of lights like these. Or something like this, actually. Where is it? It's like... very strangely over there. We'll move... I really don't know what's going on here. Okay, there it is. Never mind, it disappeared. Okay, I think I've got the wrong ones. These go inside of lights, that's why. Whoops. I think there are... yeah, these pieces here are LEDs. And I think I can place these on the outside of things. Maybe not. Maybe not. Wheelie bar. You need indicators? Okay, I don't think we need to indicate if we're going to go anywhere with this because, well, for one, there are a million indicators on the back. And then two, I don't think anybody could ever stop looking at this. They would be staring at it the entire time. I think a fuel cap is necessary, though. Somebody's got to put fuel in this. It's got an inline 3, remember? Lots of fuel required there. The mirrors block the lights. Don't worry about it. Oh, yeah. Oh, no, you're right. Hold on a minute. So the lights blast straight into the mirrors and then directly into the eyes of the driver. This is flawless design, okay? This is flawless design. There is no engineer out there who would make something this brilliant, except for me. I think I quickly need to I need to take another picture of this before it ends up being killed by the automation gods from above. This needs to be photographed and preserved. Just look at that beauty. Oh, yes. I'm gonna focus on... it's hard to focus on anything when you're looking at this beauty. It's so good. It's the perfect riced out dump truck. Let me see if that worked. Okay, it worked. Whoops. Alright, over to the back end, because that's where the important business is, including but not limited to the Stickman Theater. How do we get that in the frame, though? Oh yeah. No, that is definitely... That is the shot right there. Oh man, I have issues, don't I? Feast your eyes, people. That is brilliance and beauty at its finest. This is what happens when you spend too much time on automation and also in a hot room with a few too many layers on. Oh, it's showing up in my loading screens now. Oh my goodness, I'm going to be seeing this forever. Oh. Okay, I need to rename it something. I'm going to call it Bad Dream Help Us Out. There you go. Okay, what else are we missing? Let's wrap this bad boy up. Let's put some good stuff on it, and then we'll finish her off right there. I'll post that picture in the Discord if you want, people, and then you can see. Did I miss anything? Did I miss anything in this beauty? Have I missed some potential beauty that we could put on there? I know I didn't do the underglow, but gear shifter. I could put one, but that's kind of... you know what? We can put a gear shifter on there. Let's do that quick. Okay, we can put, I don't know, switches? That looks cool. It's gonna have to be in 3D, otherwise it's just not gonna work. Right here alongside this driver, I guess we can duplicate it so they both have it. But there you go. Gear lever engaged. Export to beam? Okay, we could definitely export it to beam and see what the heck happens to it. It's gonna just snap in half in BeamNG. It'll probably just break. Oh, should I post it on a... Yeah, Rob, you're right. I should probably post that. I'm gonna post it right now in the automation subreddit. Or not subreddit. Okay, so if you go to the automation Discord right now, sorry, we're not gonna bomb the automation Discord. That's not what the point of this is. But if you go to that right now, I'm going to post that picture that I just took of the of this dump truck with the title "Thank You 4.1," and please. Please go view that if you're interested. It'll be in the showcase channel of the official automation Discord as of literally right now. There it is. It's there if you wanted to see it. It is right there, and I'm hopeful that that some people are interested. Oh, it got a thumbs up immediately. Well, we'll see what happens when the automation devs see that. If they don't feature it on their Twitter, I would be shocked. I would be shocked. Oh, the official automation Discord? I think you can probably just get it off any other YouTube videos. Or if you want to get... if you want my Discord link, you can get that off of any of my videos as well. Yes, for those of you who are watching the stream and posting screenshots in the Discord, I appreciate it. The stick figure art was a brilliant idea. I I really like that. I'm a big fan of that. And making it into a theater as well was a fun idea. Center consoles and dashboards? You think this needs a dashboard? I don't know. If we did that, it might look a little bit out of place. So I think we'll go off of that. Crash physics. If this thing crashes, all of its bits are just gonna fly off. Door handles. There are no doors. There are no doors. Oh, you know what it could do with, though? Is there a ladder somewhere? I swear there's one in the off-road bit, but I don't know if it works anymore. But if there's a... Oh, these are step stools, aren't they? We might be able to use this as a ladder. Yeah, you know what? I think I might be able to use that as a ladder. And that means that people can get into the thing. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, now, come on. Oh, please, no, don't do that. 3D. Reset rotation. Set scale. Let's move this around and attempt to make it how I'd like it to be. Which essentially means I'm turning it into a ladder so that people can get up into the back. We'll pull that out just a little bit. So there's a top rung. Beautiful. Golden race stripes or golden rims. Give it wings. And it might become malware. Yeah, it could potentially just glitch my BeamNG and break it. That is 100% possible. I'm not even confident that it's going to export correctly. But you know what? Let's try it. Let's give it a go in BeamNG, and we'll see what happens. You need to sleep. Okay, fine, Hal. Just for you. Just kidding. I'll just export it. It's beautiful though. Please. I hope that you agree with me. It is beautiful. Let me just quickly export this lad. I don't think it's... Oh, wait. Did I even finish the drivetrain? I don't think I did. Look at that. It's in the loading screens now. I gotta quickly finish the drivetrain. I'm sorry. I did not do anything to it yet. All I did was slap all that stuff on. And then the braking is not even close to enough because we're going with drum brakes. Obviously, it's got in full interior and stuff as well. No safety, because who needs that? None of this stuff. Fine, we'll give it power steering game. Don't complain too much. What else is wrong with it? Brakes don't work. Dampers don't work. Engine is underpowered. How much does it weigh? Oh my goodness. And I would like to regret to inform you that it's probably not going to drive very well. So let's give it a shot. Let's see what it'll do. I'll quickly switch to Beam, and I will cry along with you as we drive this. Give it a V12. Oh, come on now. Finalize that export, please. Let's see if it works. It's got to go through all of those fixtures and things, which there are quite a few of. Oh, it worked. Oh my goodness, it actually cleared it. That's nice. Okay. And it is still haunting me in my loading screens. That is never going to go away, is it? It will never go away. Because it's one of the only screenshots in the folder. Because it picks the loading screens from the defaults or from the screenshots in your folder. Which in this case, I delete them all because I don't have a ton of storage space on my drive that the folder is on. So now every single time it loads, it's going to show this. Every single time. Mistakes have been made, okay? There's have been terrible mistakes today. Let's go on to BeamNG. Oh, man. Okay. See, I think these things are also self-inflicted because I've done this to myself. I did not make this based on randomness. I did not make it based on your suggestions entirely, at least. This is 100% my own ridiculousness, and yeah, that just makes it good. Let's spawn. Let's see what happens. This is probably going to deafen you. I apologize in advance. Actually, let me make things different in advance here, so that the deafness does not come to you as it has to me. Let me know if that's so loud that it burns out your ears. Hopefully not. But yeah, let's load this thing up. I forgot what I called it. Oh wait, it's right here. Bad dream, help us out. Let's go. Oh, my wrist just snapped. Okay. Everything is broken. I am entirely broken, and oh, it turned chrome. It's not pink anymore. What the heck is going on? So this is the real disco puck, okay? This is the real one. I think the engine works, but it seems to be extremely quiet. The brakes are actually the... Wait a minute. If we go into drive... Oh, it works! It's not going to turn, but it is working. Oh, it actually accelerates! You can't hear anything? No, I can't hear anything either. Hold on a second. Let me turn up the volume again. Okay, let me just... Oh, you know what? You know what really works, though? This stick figure animation. That worked. And the seats came out chrome and leather, which is beautiful. But the spoiler jumped up a level, which is unfortunate. I'm trying to get through these bumps without breaking it. But I'm going to quickly accelerate here. And I think we're going to hit a bump. Okay, I just realized that it makes literally no noise. It has no sound. That's why I'm listening close and I hear nothing. I don't think it makes any noise. It moves though. Like, it's actually moving. It moves better than some of the like really bad gimmicky vehicles I've made. Oh, the turn. Oh, come on. Twist around, please. Oh my goodness. Hold on a second now. When you turn, that angle, that angle is just nuts. It's rear wheel drive, so we might be able to get a bit of a spin. Oh, yes. Oh, it's just showing off now. 85 horsepower. Big baller is here to stay. Watch out, everybody. Oh yeah, this is brilliant. It actually does turn. I'm shocked. This thing is amazing. And the lights wiggle. The whole thing is glitching like mad. Ah, it's beautiful. It's exactly what I had hoped. And when you turn the wheel, it literally does not turn. It's like a... I don't know what kind of radius you would consider that to be, but it seems to be 100 meters right there. That's a 100-meter radius. And there's still a man being stabbed in the torso in the back of it, so you know that things are still working out beautifully. But with more power, I think the wheels might just fly off. 4,000 horsepower might just kick the back wheels out of gear here and just shoot them off to the sides. Oh, I can hear the engine. Oh, it's so quiet. You know why it's so quiet? Oh wow, it's braking. It's really braking. It's so quiet because it's in the middle of the vehicle. You can just see the traction. Oh, okay, I wasn't expecting that. I think I might have hit a wall. Yeah, I may have hit a wall. Let me just reset real quick because I want to show you something that I think is pretty relevant. Because we don't have a good size comparison to this yet. But if we just spawn like any random Bugo, let me see if I can find one. How about the Beauty Bugo from the last video that I made on it? It's the same size as the Bugo. Like this is a rusty Bugo that's I made in a video of past time a couple weeks ago. Actually, was it 2 weeks ago or 1 week ago? Whatever the case. But this thing is only as big as a Bugo. It's small. Like, it's really small. So, yeah. Just like that. Just like that. So all this time we've been working with something that is very, very tiny, to the point that you can't even fit an actual, like, Bugo in the back of it. I guess we could try, though. You know, that kind of sounds like a really good idea. Let's put the Bugo in the back of this thing, and then we'll drive around like that. Why not? Oh, it spins the wheels. Okay, we can't put anything massive in there, I guess. Maybe, yeah, this body could probably take a V16. We could try and do that. I'm not sure it would work out that well. Remember that I had to shrink this front seats quite significantly to make the thing fit, so... Yeah, this is basically a Bugo-sized dump truck with an art project in the back, and a lot of insanity surrounding basically all of it. Oh, that was water there. I didn't mean to hit that, but it turned out pretty nice. Let's switch that around. We don't need that back bumper very much, do we? What my thinking is here is that I want to drive up to one of these ramps. What the heck is going... Oh, one of our wheels turns into a disc, that's why. There we go. So my thinking here is quite simple. I want to go over to some of these ramps, see if I can ramp the Bugo into the back of it, and then we'll see what happens if we go off a jump or something, or if it can even take that much extra weight. I think the answer to that is probably no, but yeah, we will attempt it. We will try. I will try, for your sake and my own as well, because I'm quite interested. Okay, I think the ramp over here is going to work out just right. Let me just quickly test it out first, just to make sure it works. 50 k's an hour, that's a school zone, and ooh, genius. So the back brakes are actually white, so you can tell that this thing is from the future. And all of the scones fell off there, but everything else appears to have stayed, except for all the small fixtures that we don't really need. But yeah, I mean, we don't really need them, do we? I'm going to quickly reset and back up a little bit more. We'll drive the Bugo into the back, and we will try our luck with this. I'm going to quickly put it in park. All right, Bugo, let's go, let's go. This is a really, really crappy Bugo, as you can probably tell. So I think it'll fit perfectly with, oh, I forgot to shift gears, but it'll fit perfectly with this creation as it moseys on over there. That's a term your grandma probably uses. I'm gonna see if I can jump the water with this. Come on now, let's go. 70 k's an hour, and no. The answer was no. And come on now, back up. Yeah, beautiful, absolutely beautiful. If I had more time, I would slap a V16 in there, but you know what? We do have more streams to come. That is a definite. I'm enjoying this update quite a bit. I'm enjoying automation quite a bit recently, so I figured, hey, why don't I try and make some weirdness? And that's kind of what I've done. This is the ultimate weirdness, just hanging out over there. Just wait until this thing comes to the base game and there are actually more mods for it. That's gonna be great. Alright, let's do this. And just gotta line this shot up. I don't think I really need to go that fast. 40, and come on now, jump on in. Oh, it jumped over. Okay, that was too fast. Never have I said that in my life about a Bugo, but that was too fast. Too fast now, slow it down. Let me see if I can get in there. I think I was at 40 last time, so we'll try 30. Or maybe 20. There we go, stop it, lock it, pop it, and put it in neutral. And start this bad boy up. Okay, it doesn't currently move. Oh, it does move. Okay, we're good. Hey, it works. It works. I can't believe it. I'm shocked. I'm honestly shocked. But it's being held in by the seats. This is the best thing I've ever created, okay? There is not much you can do that is better than this. That's not true at all. We can improve this if we wanted to by making it way, way worse. Now, how the heck do we get out of here? That's the real question. How do I move from... Oh, you know what? I'm not going to be able to do it because I'm too wide for the ramp. Okay, alright. I think it might be time to pack this up. An hour 35 on the stream, but I think it's been a very fruitful stream. Very fruitful indeed. Let me tell you guys what's going on though. Tomorrow, please, please, please watch the next video because I do more of this, only maybe not to the fullest extreme. I just kind of experiment with the new features and kind of show you what's going on. But it's basically a retread, just a bit more scientific. Come on now. Don't pop out. Oh, that was close. Okay. It's permanently pulling to the left now. There is not much I can do about that. But if you're looking to support this channel, watching the videos is the easiest way to do it. And liking this video as well, I appreciate that. I mean, this is a stream, but yeah. Oh yeah, no, this suspension is smooth as heck. Appreciate as well all well, there was one donation on this stream so far, but I appreciate that. Any donations on my streams and through like join button stuff is going directly into my project car fund. I've been looking at trying to buy a Ford Focus, which is going to be pretty cool. So I'm hopefully going to get one of those and then we can start working on that. But yeah, this I think we need the cinematic camera because this beauty is... I don't even know what to say that. Let's take off the UI and just watch this thing go. Oh, Ford Focus. I'm looking at a 2007 specifically right now. A ZX3 SE. So it'd be like a coupe Focus with a rally style body kit. That's going to go right into the thing, isn't it? And... Oh, somebody clip that. Oh, that was beautiful. Oh, that was excellent. Buddy, have you not seen the ZX3 Ford Focus? Okay, look up Colin McRae Rally. Yeah, that was brilliant. That was amazing there. Okay, let's go in reverse and... Okay, we're okay. All right now. Now that is brilliant. That is a good way to end the stream. Turn that lad around. Oh, it's skidding like Mad Max. Oh, oh, this is... What the heck is going on? Okay, let me get back into that driver's seat here. Ooh, that was good. I think I might be done with this and for other things for now, but yeah, that's that. Hopefully you enjoyed this video as this thing slowly creeps along and the Bugo wiggles in the back. It's not a creepy sight at all. This is the stuff of my nightmares now. Just imagine this thing slowly creeping towards you as you try and sleep or something like that. Just all haggard and broken after crashing. With a Bugo in the back that has eyelashes, of course, as you would suspect. Anyway, thanks guys. I'll see you again next time, and yeah. Thanks for the support. Appreciate you. And coming to the stream too. It's good to see.